All right, I'm gonna start my show. All right, and I'm back.
All right. And we're back.
Okay, bro. I don't know how to do this to where
So where
I
what?
can kind of see this. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get it to where it's I can see full screen.
Uh, I gotta try
So
to.
what's up?
I gotta try to make like if we do this to get the video to work. That's why I asked because I was like, "Do you want to do video?" Because I'm gonna have to like play with it.
Oh,
Uh,
if you want, man, we can mess with that. Or I mean, I didn't look TV ready.
it's all right.
I didn't look cute enough. So
uh, so what's up, man?
tell me about the concert last night, man. How was that?
Um, it was cool, man. Well, I'm gonna play his music because like since it's not a now watch this episode. This is gonna be a Dork Dad's. I don't know, call it Dork Dad's Uncut or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Um,
it's still
so
our show.
so let's play this music. Right, let's do this. Hold on.
Is that new Toadies?
Nah, that's just a little. That's just some music I have. Uh,
Uh-huh.
so this is Dork Dad's Uncut. This is me and Joe. It's Lucky, the Dork Dad, and Little Joe. Not watching anything again this week. We're just gonna shoot the shit. I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of had a subject that I shut out to you earlier that, I mean, we could talk about. And
I don't know what you
I
meant,
mean,
like the new trailer, or
well, I was thinking, hey, I mean, let's just talk Batman in general. Like, you know, where did you start with it? You know, where are you with it now? You know, I mean, we don't have to get that in depth as far as breaking down each movie right now, but I think that's definitely in our future. But I mean, for right now, let's talk about the character and
we
why
can
you're so into him and why I'm so into him.
we can get into that. I kind of want to talk about Christmas. So the last time we talked was before
Oh no,
Christmas,
shit, we can do that too.
is because the last time we talked was before Christmas.
Yeah.
So now we're here after Christmas. How was it? How was it for the fam?
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely want to get into this, but it was good, man. It was good. Like, um, we did keep it pretty tight. I think Christmas Eve we went and we spent it with her family. Christmas Day we saw my family, and then Christmas night we spent it with her family again. My wife's family. I think her mom recently passed, her uncle recently passed, and her grandpa recently passed. So, um, we have a yearly tradition where we go to her cousin Chris's house, who loves Christmas. I keep trying to get him into the Christmas podcast, but he hasn't been on that yet.
Mm.
But we went, and one of the things that I liked about, like, when I met my wife and met her family, was how her family got together as a big family group and had these Christmas parties or anytime during the holidays. Now we don't do it for the rest of the holidays as much anymore, but we still do the make sure we do the Christmas one on Christmas Eve, and it's real cool. Her cousin Chris dresses up like Santa
Oh, that's
and
cool.
comes and especially for the little kids, it's cool, but it's cool for everyone. And I mean, we get up there and we sing Christmas carols. I mean, uh we get into most of them, but the one we do as a big group all together was we do the 12 days of Christmas, and each family group picks a day, and we got to sing it all together. And then
Yeah.
one of the good things that we still come out and do, and that it's important to us to keep that tradition going. um so that was Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, Christmas morning, we typically is with her family, with which is our immediate family. We get together Christmas morning because we have all the little nieces and nephews, and they, we all get a gift for one another, and then we played some of that. What is it? That white elephant or whatever that game is.
Okay.
Uh, I got gypped for a fucking a case of beer, which I'm still upset about, but uh, um, it's also my wife could get the cup that she wanted, so I guess it was a worthwhile sacrifice. But we did that, and we got together with my mom's side of the family. Um, that night, I mean that afternoon as well. So it was good, man. It was a good time.
That's cool.
Fucking Christmas night, we drank though, and we had a good little party. We played this game, this drinking game that it was a card game that I got for the White Elephant party. It was a drinking game, so we played that Christmas night, and the kids were all playing and stuff, with all their gifts and all that shit. So me and a couple of my brother-in-laws, my sister-in-laws, cousin, and our cousins, we played that game. So it was good, man. It was a good night. You, man, tell me about your time.
A lot of the same. I don't know if it's just a Hispanic thing or Mexican thing, Latino thing, but the big thing is Christmas Eve, right? That's
Yeah.
to me that's when that's Christmas to me. That's all the family gets together, and we do presents Christmas Eve, right? And then Christmas Day is usually is from Santa. So it was just a little different this year. Also, because my grandfather passed away
Yeah.
recently, and that just created some issues with my family. Latinos, they hold grudges.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So like, my mom's not talking to her sisters right now, and it's just Latinos being stupid. But
I hear that.
But we still made the most of it. It was fun. I got little nieces, so yeah, we did that. It's
You're having a good time.
it's
though.
harder. I think it's harder now. My kids are getting older. They got everything. So it's hard to know what to get them.
Oh, for sure, man.
I got my son a guitar case for his electric guitar. 'Cause he's got both. He's got an acoustic and electric. It's so hard to get for him now because, like, he's got a job and stuff now, and so he just buys himself whatever he wants. So,
Yeah.
but he needed a case for his electric guitar, so we got him that. My daughter is kind of hard too because she's got everything. She mainly wants clothes, or money. So
Yeah,
she just turned 16 back in October, and we thought it'd be fun, or I thought it'd be funny. Because she wants a car, right? And
Yeah.
and I keep telling her, well, you need to get your ass a job.
Yeah.
At least to help out, insurance, whatever. So you've heard of Cameo? You know what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
Where they get like these celebrities, right? And you can hire them to do a little video or whatever. So she's a big Survivor fan. During the pandemic, like, we watched, like, binge watched all the Survivor seasons. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I found a Survivor person on there, and I thought it'd be funny. I had them, to say a little greeting, this and that, and then I had them say, to go look out in the driveway.
Oh, you're fucking
So I paused it right when she said, go look out in the driveway. And my daughter goes out there, and she's like, what? Like, I don't see anything. What's going on? And then she comes back, and I play the video again and said, well, that means you need to get your ass a job. And so it was all in fun, but I think she thought it was funny. But yeah, it's something fun just to play a prank on her for Christmas and whatnot. I don't know.
I don't know. You probably traumatized her. She's expecting a car lot.
I thought it was funny. But
what grade is she in now?
she's a sophomore, yeah.
Okay. So I think by junior year is like typically when you do get a car, right?
Yeah, but she does drive around. Like she'll drive around the neighborhood here.
Yeah, in y'all's car, right?
Yeah, in our car.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
funny because people think working where we work is like they just give us a fucking a car from there and shit,
I wish.
right?
I mean, we
Hey,
get.
give me a discount on one, motherfucker. I don't even have one.
I mean, in my position, we get a little deal, but I don't need to get into that. But whatever.
Yeah, the
Because like,
deal is not that great. Yeah.
because I have it's like a lease. Technically, it's like a company car, but we can drive it. If that makes sense.
Your truck?
Yeah. But I'm getting ready to turn it in. I ordered my my wife a Highlander, so she'll be coming like in a few weeks here, and I got to turn in my truck. But I ordered my son a Tacoma too, so
Damn it!
yeah, see how that goes.
Hey, boss, give me one too.
Oh, yeah. So we do Christmas Eve and then Christmas morning. Like I said, it's for the kids, for the Santa gifts, and it was a little different too because now, you know, my youngest, he knows, right, and so it just wasn't as fun anymore. But we still had a good time.
So, what were you drinking on Christmas Eve? Was it Christmas Eve? You text me.
It was Christmas Eve, right? I was texting people. I was just texting people. We're drinking some whiskey. I like Rebecca Creek. I don't know if you ever had that. It's a local.
I hadn't had that until someone made me take a shot the other day.
We did that too, right? I got a shot. Yeah, we downed a bottle.
I had a good time, shit.
We had downed a bottle of Rebecca Creek and Dos Equis. So.
Well, who's we, bro?
Oh, that's me, my stepfather, his brother. Like I would say, it was a smaller crowd just because family stuff, stupid stuff.
But I tell you, freaking Rizzo texts me. He's like, "Hey man, are you with Lucky?" And I'm like, "No."
Did I text him too?
Oh, the other night, and he goes, "Nah, because I want to make sure he's home because tell me he's pretty drunk." I was like, "Oh, I didn't ask him, but I'm pretty sure he is." And then he's like, "Yeah, he is. After all." Damn it.
Yeah, we were at my mom's, but my wife drove, so it was all good.
Yeah, I told I was with my in-laws today. My grandfather-in-law, he just had his 90th birthday, and that's what we're celebrating right now. And I was like, man, I went back and looked at my Snapchat on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, Christmas night. I was like, I don't remember making half of those damn videos. It was good, man. Like, I mean, especially for me, especially for you. I think we needed this fucking the way things have been going at work and stuff like that, man. We needed this little break.
I needed a break for sure.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm in a different role now, just like since October, and it's a little more stressful now.
Oh hell yeah!
Because I was used to having a team of 2, and now I got a team of 30 people. So it's just it's a little more drama, but it's all good.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Look,
right.
I know we can hear that noise. Damn dog in the back. Okay.
People don't want to hear about us. What are we going to talk about?
No, shit. I want to hear about us.
Like, I don't care. I want to hear about us.
Yeah.
What was your favorite gift you got this year? If you can say a favorite.
I don't know. Typically, like Christmas wise,
Did you get dad
myself,
gifts?
yeah, we get like I get dad gifts.
Socks
I
and
get
chones?
socks and chones. Oh, I got I mean, new PJs, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Um,
You do
stuff like
the
that.
you guys do the picture with everybody wearing the same pajamas?
Something like that. We didn't even take one this year
Yeah,
on Christmas morning. I don't think we did. Like, I think we all wore them. I don't know if we did. I didn't see it. Um,
but
but
like
no, I mean, I'm trying to think. Well,
I
I
tell
don't
you,
even think.
for
What
me
was,
for me it's my family surprised me with something that they made, right? Uh those gifts are always better, I think. But they made a blanket, like a little blanket with Batman. I think I put a picture up, but I was like, "Oh, that's
oh
pretty
yeah,
cool."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
That was
cool.
awesome.
So that was my favorite gift. I mean, they got me a couple Batman things, a couple action figures.
I got
But I had to tell them which ones I wanted.
I got a
Like,
Spider-Man shirt and I got some Christmas Story socks that I really.
nice. So they got the
Uh,
lamp on there.
I got the lamp. I got the him in the bunny costume, and then him saying "Oh fudge."
Nice.
Oh yeah, I didn't say fudge. Um,
I
but
got
me and my wife, we did our annual thing where on Christmas Eve, man, we go and we wrapped presents. We stayed up to about 2 in the morning. Now, gave her a little bit of a break because the night before we wrapped all the cousins' gifts.
uh,
So we had a little break in between there. But this year was a lot of clothes for the kids, man. Like a lot of clothes. And then, my son got his tattoo.
yeah.
Um, and then he wanted, stuff for the car and stuff like that. So like stuff like that I had to get. Now I ordered a fucking custom made glove from Wilson, $400 look. And this motherfucker is on back order, and it's not scheduled to be here till like January, February, where he'll be halfway into his baseball season.
Dang.
Yeah, it really and I can't cancel because it's custom made.
Yeah.
So, god damn
But,
it.
you know, when it gets here, it gets here. It'll be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully in time for baseball season, right?
No, dude. Well, his summer baseball season at least.
Mm.
So,
And then
yeah,
you got to break it in.
yeah. And we're looking at that. Well, now we're looking at it's got like college camps coming up. So it's like one, they cost an arm and a fucking leg, and two, some of them do, some of them don't. So I mean, it's signing them up for the right ones, and he got an invite to go play fucking uh, college summer ball in Puerto Rico,
Oh,
or or an invite to try out. So
wow.
yeah, it's pretty cool. But I was like, Puerto Rico, fuck.
You're like, that's a long trip.
I'm telling you, I want to be able to. Like I started looking at the venues and I was like, oh fuck, it's actually in Puerto Rico.
Like all of them.
Yeah, because it's a college coach sent it to him,
Uh,
and so like he was trying to do that. Funny thing is we went and played in Disney World one time, the Wide World of Sports, and we played against um teams from Dominican Republic, from Puerto Rico, from different places, and we go play these teams. And at one of the inter game, like they had them intermingle at Disney World and shit like that. And one of the mixers, one of the guys from one of the other teams thought my son was from the Dominican Republic because in the summer he gets fucking dark and like he's good.
that's
It's
funny.
fucking funny. Yeah.
That's funny. My daughter gets dark, but my youngest son, like he just gets burnt.
Yeah.
he's he's the most weirdo out of all of them. My youngest, he's like
So how did
transparent.
you make it, man? Did he get what he wanted and everything like that? What did you end up getting him? It's like the youngest one was the easiest for us to buy for this year.
Yeah, but even my youngest, he's 12.
Yeah,
And
it's not like
even he
not exactly random toy.
when we asked him, he was just like, I don't know. Like he mainly wanted like shoes and clothes too. I guess he's over the kiddie stuff. Like I said,
Yeah,
it was just different this year. I don't know.
yeah. The only toys that were bought were for dad.
For me. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah. I got him it came late, but cuz I was trying to think outside the box of cool stuff for them to get them. I got one of these puzzles. Have you seen these million dollar puzzles? Have you seen these?
No.
So it's a puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle, right? There's no picture to go off of. You just have to put it together. And when you put it together, it's this big QR code, right?
Oh yeah.
So you scan the code, and it's kind of like I guess it's like random, but you scan the code and you win money. It can be a quarter all the way up to $1 million. And of course, they got the quarter. um,
So where do you get those at? Like you redeem them?
yeah, it's all online, right? You scan the code and you just redeem
Fucking
whatever.
big.
But I don't know. They thought it was cool. Like they were really into it, like putting the puzzle together. And then once
Ah,
they
it's a
finish,
quarter.
they're like wonk wonk, or just do this again.
It's like when he's putting in Christmas Story when he's putting the fucking decoder code together. And like, be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Yeah, he's like a fucking commercial. God damn it.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was trying to watch that movie, right? Because it's it's on all the time. And
Yeah.
my daughter's such a hater now. I don't know. It's just like I said, she's just getting older. She's like, that movie's so stupid. I'm like, you know what?
What?
I was like, you know what? You're stupid. Get out of here. She's like, that movie's so dumb. Like, you're dumb. That's always my comeback. Just
Yeah.
you're dumb.
And honestly, like we didn't watch it for the first time this year until Christmas Eve. We wake up, we put TV on, and we put it on already. Like it's on, right? It's going for 24/7. And then I think Christmas night or Christmas Eve when we got home to start wrapping, we put my daughter to bed and all that shit, and we get everything together and we start wrapping, and I forgot that it was on HBO Max.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh hell yeah! I just put it on there and put it on repeat, and was letting it go there.
Yeah, but HBO Max. Did you see The Matrix?
No, I ain't watching that shit. I haven't even seen okay, I've seen parts of the first Matrix, and I didn't like it. Like I never saw the second
Really?
and third, and then it came out that they sucked, and I was like, oh good, I'm glad I didn't get that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the first Matrix I really liked. It was good. It was like a big thing when it came out, right? All these like
But that was the thing, like when it came,
it's almost like
out,
stop motion where the camera rotates.
Yeah. But that was the thing when it first came out. Everyone was making a big deal about it. I didn't see what the big deal was.
It was good. The first one was good.
Uh,
I don't even think I saw the third one, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I saw the second one, but I was kind of into it. I was like, I wanted to see it. Right? I was like, at first, I forgot it was coming out on HBO Max. I thought it was only at the movies. So I didn't watch it right away until my brother-in-law was like, "Yo, yeah, I watched it." And I was like, "Where? You went to the movies?" He's like, "No, on HBO Max." I'm like, "Oh shit."
yeah,
But,
it's on there.
I still haven't watched it. only because I heard like it's not good. But
Yes, somebody told me or said something like, "If anyone tells you that the new Matrix is good, they're fucking lying to you."
I guess that's one reboot, or not even a reboot, but another throwback movie that did not work
Well,
out.
It's gotta be like stupid too. Like you're gonna release the same day as fucking the new Spider-Man? Are you crazy?
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. Um. On that point either. Like I don't know if I haven't watched the new Boba Fett.
I haven't
Is
seen it
it
either.
is it dropping all together, or is it like we gotta watch once a week,
No,
right?
once a week, like Hawkeye.
But even that, like
Which
that,
I was
okay. So
wrong. Which I was wrong last week. last
I know
time,
you were.
last
I was like,
time there was one more episode. I was wrong.
um, did you check out that last one or no?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
But you didn't. You never saw Daredevil, right? Is that what you said?
No.
All right, because.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the Daredevil show.
Oh, okay. Spoilers, but Kingpin, he's like
Yeah.
different. I mean, it's the same actor, but he seems like more powerful. Something must have happened that we don't know about. Because he got hit by a car, he got like blown up,
Something.
and he seemed like hella strong now.
Yeah. I mean, he fucking broke those fucking metal arrows in half.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what the hell?
And that was the thing too. Okay, like I understand Hawkeye, everything like that. Everyone getting fucking shot with arrows and just like standing there looking at the arrows stick out of them. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Let me tell you, I like the show. I like that they didn't go into although it was a pretty big finish, they didn't go into like the superhero size finish that, something that's bigger than what Kate and Hawkeye are, you know what I mean? Like something that's Avengers like range, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and supposedly the ending that we saw was not the original ending. And even the end credit scenes where they showed like the musical thing.
Yeah.
Supposedly there was a totally different plan for that. But that's what they gave us. I think it had to do something with all the COVID stuff and filming and scheduling and all that.
Okay.
But supposedly there was something different planned. So yeah, same thing with Daredevil. Like I'm hearing, like we saw a little sneak peek of him in Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly they wanted to put him in a lot more things, but just because of COVID and all this, they just didn't. So I'm thinking Daredevil is gonna have a big role, and Kingpin also coming up here.
Oh, yeah. In future Spider-Mans?
Just in the MCU in general.
Well, like I know they talked too about like the musical aspect, and there's scenes in Spider-Man where you see the musical in the background.
Oh, the Rogers, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, what I was saying was that like Spider-Man, when it ends, it seems like he's in the winter, right? Like he's running through the snow in that outfit.
Yeah.
That seemed to me like right around the Hawkeye time.
Yeah. I think they're saying like it must have been like right before all this Hawkeye stuff happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because that the tree, they knocked down the tree, right, in Hawkeye, and the tree's still up in Spider-Man. So they're thinking it was like days before.
Oh something. Yeah. But see, like I know in Hawkeye, they make a comment like in the first episode or something like that, like about going to the new Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Like, and so that must have meant like the new statue
with the
holding
shield,
Captain America's shield that ends up getting knocked off in fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's probably like within days of each other. Because the whole Hawkeye show, I think, is just like a few days, right?
Yeah.
Days before Christmas.
But see, like even like Boba Fett, it seems like I haven't seen that many people talking about it. Like I haven't seen like the big fucking Boba Fett's coming out. I've seen like one or two people talking about it. I mean, maybe that's just I don't have cool people on my fucking timeline or some shit. But I haven't seen a big uproar about it, and that's even in the like, like I follow a lot of the comic fucking things like Heroic Hollywood and shit like that, and I haven't seen them talk about it that much.
I think it's just been overshadowed by Spider-Man here recently. They said they just dropped the first episode today, so
Yeah,
I'm
well,
thinking that's
even
going to be
like,
the next thing to talk about, I guess.
well, I mean,
Well, we
dude,
got to see because a couple days here we're going to get Cobra Kai season 4.
yeah.
Um, I don't know. Who knows, man?
I was thinking of going on a binge watch of that. I was supposed to go see Spider Man again today, but my wife ended up getting off of work a little bit late, so we didn't go. I'm probably gonna shoot to go try and see if maybe I'll just take my daughter tomorrow, or I'll wait for my wife to, and we'll go this weekend or some shit.
Because they haven't seen it yet, right?
No, they haven't seen it. I really want to fucking go again. They're like, "Oh, it's okay. We haven't seen it." I was like, "It's not for y'all. I want to go see it again." But the new trailer for the Batman came out. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can get excited over trailers anymore. But I think it showcased more. I guess Catwoman and Batman doing stuff together.
Yeah.
I still can't wait. You know, I don't want to see. I don't want to see the whole movie in trailers, though. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I want them to save. Quote, no, like I want them to save Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire for the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't want to say it like this, but this fucking Riddler gives me fucking Heath Ledger Joker vibes.
Hey, it's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy.
Like he's looking pretty badass, and then Homeboy as Cobblepot. What I like is they got good fucking actors in this fucking movie.
You know, and even though I know it's what's his name? God damn it.
Twilight.
Huh?
Twilight Boy.
No. Penguin.
Oh, fucking God damn it! Now I can't think of his fucking name.
The Australian guy.
Yeah, no, he's something.
I think he's Australian.
I can't think of his fucking name. But anyway, the guy playing Penguin, right?
Yeah. Even though I know it's him, I can't believe I can't think of his name.
You can't even fucking think it.
He's playing it good. Like even like I don't know. Like to me, it seems like a totally different person, even when he's talking and stuff.
So they released some stills, and did you see the still of him? Like he looked fucking like badass. Like he looked like you could see the penguin. Like it wasn't exactly him, but you could see the fucking penguin in that.
The fuck is his name?
God, I can't think of his name.
Colin Farrell. God damn it.
Colin Farrell. Yeah. And that dude's a good fucking actor too. Like, I like the guy that they have playing Jim Gordon.
Irish. He's Irish.
The guy playing Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
He came on a few movies, but like, I remember him in the. There's a movie called Cadillac Records. You ever seen that?
I think I have.
It's about like
fucking about Empire Records. I don't know.
No. Beyonce came out in it, as Ella Fitzgerald, something like that. Etta James.
And I didn't see that.
But the guy plays he plays like an old blues guy. But it's a biography movie. About like fucking like when blues started in America and shit like that. And this guy plays like Little Walter and shit like that. But he plays like the main dude in that. He's just he's a bad motherfucker. Like he's a good fucking actor. They use him a lot for voice stuff now too. I can't think of his fucking name now.
I think I saw that he does like a lot of cartoon stuff.
Yeah, I want to say that he's played. He's played Batman. Oh yeah, he played Cyborg. In a what's called it.
I just want them to stop though. Like, because when they first teased us with that first trailer, everybody was like, "Oh shit," this looks badass. Now they keep giving us a little more, a little more, a little more. It's like, okay, stop. You're gonna ruin it. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not gonna ruin it.
I
It'll
mean,
be
people are gonna go see it. Don't get me wrong, but
oh fuck yeah.
I just don't want it. It's overhyped enough as it is. I mean, like I'm crossing my fingers that it turns out to be a good movie, which I think it will be. But yeah, they need to pull back on the reins a little bit, I think.
Well, it's coming out, but next year, right?
March, yeah.
Yeah, so it's right around the corner.
Yeah, but you go back to Spider-Man, they didn't give us everything, they held back.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it was coming out. I mean, that's the thing, everybody knew we were gonna see Tobey and Andrew Garfield, and yet it still got us.
Yeah. I
just hope there's something in
it's
Batman.
no Snyder, but it's okay.
I just hope there's something in the Batman that gets us like that. Something they haven't shown us yet that we're gonna be like, oh shit.
But that's the thing though. It's like Batman's still the one dude. Like we gotta remember, like he's one dude. When Batman movies not get bad to me, but Batman movies sometimes, because they're in the superhero genre or whatever, they feel like they have to get too big. Like a nuclear bomb, well, I mean, yeah, Batman could get rid of it or whatever. That felt like real fucking big, Yeah. Batman, typically he's unless he's with the Justice League, he's, fighting things there.
He's just a guy. He's just a guy. Yeah.
So that's why, like, I don't want it to get too. It doesn't need to be this super giant superhero ending, the way that these giant movies are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way it doesn't need to be a giant ending like Endgame or stuff like that. I really think the Nolan movies, the first two especially, ended great. Like, they were some of the best fucking endings ever, in my opinion. But then the third one gets into like the nuclear bomb thing, and even that feels like almost a little bit bigger than just Batman by himself. But it still was good for me. I don't want this movie to get into that. Like, I wanted to stay grounded, and I wanted to build to something, to second or third movie. We maybe see a new Joker or something.
I mean, that's what I'm hoping. I mean, it has that kind of look of the Joker. I mean, it doesn't look, I don't want to say big budget, but it doesn't look like it's over. It's not no Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not over the top like that. It looks still pretty raw. The Batmobile just looks like a regular car that he just kind of souped up. It's still raw, I guess you could say. I hope it stays that way.
Now, a little bit thing that's not bugging me right now, but the other part of it is, okay, so we're gonna do this Flash thing, right?
Yeah.
And this Flashpoint movie, we've known about it for a long time, right? Like this concept, even what Spider-Man's doing right now, this whole concept was the old DC arc, right?
Yeah.
And does it get overshadowed by, hey, Spider-Man did this multiverse thing before, even though we've known like this is coming out for a long fucking time, but Marvel fucking beat them to the punch.
Yeah. And
Marvel did it fucking the right fucking way. So do you think that takes away from what the Flash is doing?
I don't know, because
hey, we're gonna see fucking Michael Keaton. That fucking trumps everything.
I mean, I know, but then like I said, everybody knows about it, right?
Yeah. But we haven't seen it, like you said.
I know, but it's already been said. Oh, he's cast, like, even like they're casting Tobey Maguire and and Andrew Garfield. Even that was kind of hush hush, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't announce it like, oh, we Michael Keaton cast as Batman, new Flashpoint movie, whatever. I don't know, but what I think is funny is like now that they were successful with this Spider-Man. I don't know about you, but I'm seeing like all kinds of memes and like people throwing stuff out there. Like they want to see a Hulk movie with, Eric Bana and
Yeah,
Edward Norton
I don't think we
and
need
Ruffalo,
that.
and I was like, okay. And then
Yeah, no, this Spider-Man one that legit deserves it, right? Because that's
yeah,
legit. Like for all intents and purposes, the Eric Bana and I mean the Hulk that was Edward Norton is the Hulk that we have now,
pretty
right?
much. Yeah,
Not the Eric Bana one, but the Hulk that Edward Norton is the same Hulk we have now.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that's but like the Spider-Man one was done right. Now my thing was is like thinking about it now was so do we get another Goblin? Do we get another Doc Ock? Or are those the Doc Ocks and the goblins that are in his universe now?
Uh,
Or is that the end of
no, I
our
mean, I think they don't exist in what's
in the
his
Marvel
name's
universe?
yeah with what's his name, the kid. God damn it, I can't think.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland. Yeah, I don't think they exist in his universe or the MCU universe. For the same reason, like they didn't know who the Avengers were,
Yeah, yeah.
and especially Tobey Maguire. Because he's technically older. They made it seem
Yeah.
like him and MJ are married. That's the way it seemed,
Yeah.
right? So he's a lot older in his universe, and there's no Avengers. So it's like, is there an Iron Man? Are all those other characters there? We don't know.
Well, check this out. I watched Spider-Man, Toby Spider-Man today.
Mm-hmm.
Um I had it on in the background while I was cooking or something. Now, no, Spider-Man 2. When Doctor Strange comes out and they're thinking about a name for when Doc Ock comes out and they're thinking about a name for him, they bring up Doctor Strange. They say Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
And J. Jonah Jameson says the name's taken already. Where back in the day we were like, ooh, but now that the multiverse is so there's a Doctor Strange in that universe and a Doctor Strange in this universe. Wouldn't fucking Toby have reacted to Doctor Strange? Or he wouldn't have known. I don't know.
Maybe it's a different Doctor Strange.
Well, no, because Doctor Strange is in the multiverse.
I don't know.
All right.
At the one meme I thought it was funny. It was a Tobey Maguire, and it said, "What did it say? Something like, I was the first in the MCU now." It was like him looking at Iron Man, and then
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I'm the first now."
But I was looking at one and it's like I don't know if it was a movie with Tobey Maguire and Marissa Tomei, and it's like she may be Aunt May, but she's not my Aunt May.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I mean it was honestly like Spider-Man was done pretty perfect. The reason I want to watch it again is because, like I said, I felt like I spent the first half of the movie waiting for fucking Toby and fucking Andrew Garfield to come out.
Yeah.
And again, I always like those movies. 3, I had some problems with, but even the Amazing Spider-Mans, I didn't like the Goblin maybe, but I didn't really have too much of a problem with. Like I thought those movies were great. And
yeah, there's rumors now. There's rumors now for a Goblin in Tom Holland's universe about a Ned becoming Hobgoblin or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah, and that's why I think they end up going like they don't bring it back a Green Goblin, but one of the things that I mean, how long before we see another fucking Spider-Man movie? You know what I mean?
Supposedly
Like,
he signed on for another 3 movies, so
yeah. So I mean, do
at
we wait
least
another three or
at
4 years?
least quote unquote Spider-Man movies. You know, he still might be in other MCU movies also.
Yeah,
But
I
back,
like.
but back to the DC, I guess Flashpoint.
Yeah,
So we know Michael Keaton. We're gonna see Michael Keaton, and there's rumors of Batfleck that are always roaming around. Would you want to see all the Batmans together?
I mean, if that's the kind of way that they're going, I would love to see fucking Batfleck again. Be honest. I honestly thought he was a good Batman, a good Bruce Wayne.
I think he
Um,
is. Yeah.
I honestly wish. I like the Snyder shit. Like, but I wish they would have gotten another movie. Maybe not with Snyder. Maybe with another director. Um,
Yeah.
I like the new Batman. I like his. I like the director that's doing that. He did the Planet of the Apes movies. Matt Reeves did,
Hmm.
and I really like those. So, I mean, we'll see what he brings, man.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Batfleck. Like you said, Batfleck and Keaton. I kind of don't want to see Bale because he is like one of my least favorite Batmans.
Oh, fuck that.
But I would like to.
the other Bell has to come back too.
But if they do something like where we just see like glimpses of other Batmans, I want to see just like a quick glimpse of Val Kilmer and and what's his
George
name?
Clooney.
George Clooney. Just they don't have to be in the movie. We just like we just see them or something as like they're going through time or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, now we hear like Keaton's gonna be in the Batgirl movie as well.
Yeah, the movie or the show? Movie.
No, it's gonna be a movie.
Ah.
So we'll see what they do there, man. Like, I mean, I'm all for it. Like everything that we can get, like, let's fucking bring it.
Yeah, yeah. I still want to see him as Vulture though. I hope they keep that character going.
Yeah, like that was the thing. Like he's gonna be in Morbius.
I was hoping to see Vulture in the Spider-Man movie.
I thought he was gonna be the fucking sixth.
Yeah, the sixth one, right?
Because they had these different villains, but they didn't have a Tom Holland centric villain, right?
No.
Right? They were all from other universes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I wanted to see him. Maybe he was supposed to be. I don't know.
So I don't know. Like, okay, going back to the bats. Like, do you think that they're overdoing it with them right now? There's too much bats out there.
A little bit. Because like I said, they keep showing us more and more in these trailers, and it's like I don't want to see anymore, right?
No, but I'm saying, do you think there's too much Batman out there?
No, like I said, even it's still kind of being overshadowed still by Spider-Man. Maybe that's why they're throwing a little more out there. I don't know. Trying to just keep it alive. But either way, like I said, this movie is gonna make money. People are gonna go see this movie. It's Batman, right?
Yeah.
We talked about it before, right? The biggest superheroes. Even though people think Marvel dominates, but like we talked about it before, when you think of the trinity of superheroes, it's Batman, Superman, Spider-Man.
Yeah, and you got to think like while the DC movies, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have good actors and stuff like this. By the time they have these Avengers type movies where they have everyone together, you got maybe 5 to 10 fucking A-list actors in there. Like, you got to be paying them out the ass, right? I know you're gonna make money out the ass for it, but you got to be paying all those guys fucking top dollar to come in and do in game or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then, the Batman ones, they're 1, 2, or 3 fucking top A-list fucking A-list people there, and they're still making the same amount of money, if not more, than what these fucking big Marvel collabs are doing.
I wouldn't go there, but
You don't think so?
they're not making the billions these Marvel movies are. Come on.
Yes, they are.
No.
You're crazy.
No.
You're crazy. Dark Knight was like fucking almost first or second for the longest time. Until Endgame came out.
I don't know about that.
You are nuts.
Even though I'm a Batman guy, you gotta admit Marvel is the moneymaker.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like these DC movies, they're making just about as much that the Marvel movies are making, even though the DC movies are, not doing as great. Like I like them all, but that's not for everybody. Suicide Squad. I didn't like the first one.
I didn't not like it. Put it that way.
Yeah,
it wasn't great, but I didn't not like it.
Man.
And
that's the thing. DC keeps fucking movies up like that.
I hope they bring back James Gunn to do more DC. I know he's going back to do the next Suicide Squad, the next Guardians.
Yeah.
But that whole Suicide Squad movie was so fun.
Yeah.
I think we did an episode about it, right? But it didn't come out. It didn't come out though.
Is that the one we did with Chuck that didn't come out?
Yeah, I didn't put it out because it would have been a lot of work for me. Because we kept losing him, remember?
Yeah.
Losing connection.
We should just do another one.
Yeah, but that movie was fun.
Yeah, like I loved Idris Elba in it, man. Like for me, that was it. Like him. I mean, I'm interested to see what this John Cena show is going to be about. You know what I mean?
He wasn't my favorite character in there. Some people liked him, but yeah, I'll see where this show's going.
You're not a wrestling fan either, though.
No, I'm not a wrestling fan. I know what we could do. We could do we could do like a top 5, right? Maybe of the year or something. Just off the top of our head.
Let's go.
It's funny because the RLU guys, they did they did a big end of the year show where they brought on other hosts from other shows and listeners also. It's like I don't know, that I think it went on for like 4 hours or something like that. But it just got into a bunch of nonsense because the idea was to talk about our top 5 for the year. They're gonna bring people on, talk about it, get them off, bring somebody else on. But it just ended up being just craziness. I don't know if that show's ever gonna come out, but yeah, it was just a lot of nonsense. But we can do that maybe. Like I said, just off the top of our head. It doesn't have to be like top 5. It could just be like, what are the best things from this year, I guess.
That came out.
Yeah. So we already talked about Suicide Squad was great.
Yeah. That was this year.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, of course. I think Spider-Man probably tops the list.
Yeah.
Maybe no, probably for sure. But I mean,
what are some other things this year?
But did this year already that the Snyder Cut came out?
Yeah.
I mean,
I liked it.
Dude, I know there's people that don't like it and stuff like that, dude. I swear I could watch that, especially that ending. I could watch that ending like anytime. But I mean, I could watch that movie anytime. Like, if I catch it on, I'll probably sit there and watch fucking 4 hours of it.
It's just
I really liked it, man. Like I really, really, all the dark side scenes and everything, I really liked it. I thought that one, it was the movie that we deserved to see come out.
Yeah.
I wish that it could have came out originally like that. I don't understand everything else that came out about it or why they had to do what the fuck they did, because it's real fucking shady. And that I think puts a damper on it. But I like the way it came out, and I mean,
I
I'm telling you, that's still one of my favorites.
I like it. I liked it. You know, um, I think maybe what turns people off, maybe the studios too, is that it's
Yeah.
real artsy. You know what I mean? It's like
Hmm.
real, like artsy, visual, cinematic kind of stuff. Um, where you look at a Marvel movie and it's funny and I don't know, it's on the lighter side. So I don't know if
Yeah.
that's what maybe turned the big movie people off, or but you just have to take it for what it is. You know, it's a different story. You know, if you want to make
And
a lighthearted, funny
yeah.
Batman movie, I don't know if that'd play out either, but
Yeah.
because Batman has to be dark. But I don't know. You know what I mean?
Uh, I mean, don't get me wrong. It could be cut. Like I'm sure there's a tighter version out there of this movie that could be cut and play a little bit better. But man, like seeing Dark Side and everything like that, and um, just seeing what it could have been when it first came out. Like man, like that's the Justice League movie for me. Like that's my Superman. That's my Batman. Um, and that team together. Like they really did a good job. Um, makes me wish that they would let David Ayers do his original Suicide Squad cut with more of Jared Leto's Joker that I know a lot of people gave shit about, but I really thought could have been something different and something good as well. Um, but you know, it is what it is. Again, Justice League Snyder cut this year for me was if Spider Man's one, you know that one's two for me, 1A maybe.
Really, this year?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
And again, I mean, I'll put it up there. Like I watched that movie. When it first came out, I watched it at least 5 times. Um,
Cool. That's a long time.
I'm telling you. I think I watched it when it came out. I watched it again, and then I watched it for the show. Um, and I liked it, bro. Like I really, really, really fucking liked it.
All right.
Um, it's up there, top movies of all time.
Really?
It's
Get out
definitely
of
in
here,
my.
man.
You're fucking nuts. It's definitely up there for
I
me.
like DC, but no. No.
You gotta go back and watch.
Maybe I do. I just watched it once.
You
Once good enough. That's a long movie.
fuck, dude. You at least watch the last part with Flash again, man. Or he's telling his dad like, "Hey, if I don't fucking make it, I just want you to know I was one of them. I was good enough." It's the feels, bro.
I mean, I don't know the storyline completely, but this whole Flashpoint thing, right? Flash is so fast he creates these other timelines, whatever. But
Yeah.
isn't Superman just as fast? I mean, I remember Superman.
Yeah.
Superman turned back time. Remember that?
But we all know that in that fucking first movie, he shouldn't have been able to turn back fucking time like that.
I mean,
I don't know. Superman just pisses me off because he's so fucking weak when it comes to fucking Lois, man. Like that's the
he's
thing.
such a
Like
simp, right?
people are always like, oh well, how could Batman couldn't beat Superman? Like fucking, and that was the thing. Like Superman's too much of a goody goody. Like he won't get pissed off enough to fucking
Lex Luthor
go
can
back.
beat Superman. He had the damn
Like
kryptonite.
yeah, Batman. You know, Batman. There's a quote that says something like fucking um. Superman can't beat me because deep down inside Clark's a good person, and deep down inside I'm not. And that's Batman for me.
Is he
Like,
though? Though Batman doesn't kill anybody. I want to
there's
see.
a lot of people that cried during Batman vs Superman that were like, he's killing people.
I want to see. That's one thing I'm hoping on this Batman, because in the trailers you see fucking Twilight going beating some dudes down dirty.
Well,
It's like
and that's what it
I
is,
hope
right?
he's more rough and more like he don't give a shit.
Well, okay. One of the things that I'm thinking that they're going with is that because she tells him like you're going too far. Like I don't know if it's like he's getting too fucking uh violent, in what he's doing,
And then he's gonna be
and
like realize he's going too far. Nah.
yeah. Well, not that he he's gonna stop being so much of the vigilante and start working with that Jim Gordon guy for the future.
Well, because he is supposed to be a detective, right? Maybe that's
Yeah,
where maybe he starts
because
being not as much of a badass and more like thinking about all these riddles and stuff. I don't know.
or not so much solo, like, but thinking about like instead of I'm gonna take out the bad guys, that he's gonna lead the people of Gotham to a fucking better tomorrow.
You know what I don't want to see? Uh, I don't want to see a Twilight reunion and have the other guy plays Robin.
Oh, fuck that. Although if we're in the 90s, that definitely would happen.
Oh shit! Or maybe that
uh,
dude would be like Lobo. He looks like a wolf. I don't know.
I don't know. I want to see. I want to see a Kid Robin. Like
All
it's
right.
it's gotta be able to be done, right? Whether it's another guy like Tom Holland size, you know what I mean? That could probably play a kid or a younger guy forever.
I don't know.
Something.
I don't know if this Batman's ready for a Robin though.
Oh, not yet. Yeah. He's a couple years into it,
Yeah.
and I think it would be a good direction for this Batman to go, maybe with the Carrie Kelly Robin. Or
Mm,
I'd rather see them start with Dick Grayson. Like we need to see him done right.
yeah.
Not in that your fucking favorite movie, Batman and Robin. Robin's not done right, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm just wondering if they're gonna MCU it, like throw in a bunch of Easter eggs, like throw out names, of characters. Not necessarily see them, but just kind of setting stuff up.
No, I would hope that they're building something up. Like I honestly like okay, the first when Batman Begins came out, I thought that was an awesome movie. I mean, I still think it is, but um, and it laid the groundwork at the end, right? Like, oh, well, this fucking guy is fucking, he's got a flair for the dramatic, leaves a calling card, and I mean, fucking, we all busted a nut, right? When that card turned over and it was a fucking Joker card, right?
Mm.
Um, and then he's like, I'll get on it, and fucking, and then it ends with that, like, what did he say? He said, I never told you thank you. And he fucking Batman turns around. He's like, and you never will. And he fucking goes off. And then it ends with that fucking dun 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 dun. dun. That's just the best, right? That's the best fucking. I I love that ending so much. I'll fucking watch that ending myself sometimes.
Yeah.
and then the Dark Knight, right? When that one ends, right? He's like, the kid's like, why is he running? And fucking the guy's like, well, he's running because we have to chase him. Something like he's a watchful for protector, our Dark Knight or whatever, right? And then it ends with that fucking music again. Dun, dun, dun. That's fucking the fucking Nolan movies, man. They fucking left you fucking walking out the theater like, fuck yeah. But then, we get to the end of Dark Knight Rises and it's like, oh shit, this dude's gonna die? Like, fucking Nolan's about to fucking crucify Batman?
I don't know. I think people like those movies too much.
Oh,
Like
fuck
like
you.
there was another meme. What, I don't know if you saw it. I think
How
you
do you
did.
not like the Nolan movies?
I don't know. I mean, I like Heath Ledger. Bane's okay. Uh, but
What's
there was
wrong
another
with
meme. There's another
I
meme.
think you love the 80s Batman too much.
Maybe, I don't know. Like I said,
I
Bale
just,
is my
I'm,
least favorite Batman. Period.
I'm thinking about it now. It's like I don't see a lot of Nolan's universe in your room.
No, I don't have any. I don't like them. I don't like them. Out of all my Batman stuff, I don't have any Nolan stuff. No Christian Bale whatsoever.
You think you know the guy?
Um. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
Okay,
I don't know.
so 80s Batman over fucking 2000s Batman?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's what I was gonna say. There was another meme out there talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That it was better than the Dark Knight. I was like, duh. I was like, the first Suicide Squad is better than the Dark Knight.
Now you just, I mean, you know what? I think we've been podcasting a little long, and it's getting late because you're just talking blasphemous now. The Dark Knight's a perfect movie. Like, Dark Knight is definitely top 5 all time. It's probably number 1 or 2 for me. Like, The Dark Knight is a perfect fucking movie. Like, how dare you?
I don't know. Maybe it's just Bale. I don't like Bale. I don't know.
But
I don't know.
there's nothing wrong with The Dark Knight. Like, it's good. Like, from beginning to end, it's fucking good. Fucking Heath Ledger kills in it.
I like Heath Ledger. I'm just saying Bale as Batman. I'll take a George Clooney over Bale.
No fucking way. Heath Ledger would have killed George Clooney in like the first fucking part.
Val Kilmer for sure, though.
Val Kilmer, I always liked Val Kilmer. Because I liked like Real Genius and then I liked fucking Top Gun.
Yeah. Is he supposed to be in the new Top Gun? Because I know he's like all fucked up, right?
Yeah, like he can't. He had like the throat cancer, and I don't think he can speak anymore.
Hope they at least show him. I don't know.
Bro. Okay, so Dark Knight Rises, you didn't like? Like, you didn't get all Llorando at the end?
Not really.
No? Batman's about to die. For us. Luck, for us.
But I'm like, yay, because I don't like him. I don't know. Like I said, it's a different universe.
I thought Bane was fucking... Bane, I mean, I was never a big fan of Bane. There's one cartoon with Bane in it, like, that fucking kills.
Yeah, that Bane, Tom Hardy's Bane made Bane cool.
Yeah.
Before Bane was just like a puppet to me. I don't know.
He's all, what a lovely singing voice. Fucking comes out. Dude, I fucking loved Bane. Like, I at that point, like, I mean, it's still early 2000s or mid 2000s, right? And I've been buying a lot of stuff online, but I went online and I bought my kid the Bane costume. That's still to this day is my favorite fucking Halloween costume that my kids have had. But I know there's a lot of people that shit on certain plot holes, but you know, big Kevin Smith fan and fucking Fat Man on Batman. He spends 2 podcasts telling Scott Mosier like the movie fucking frame by frame. Like just sitting there talking to him, telling him the movie. And it's fucking funny. He starts crying like 2 or 3 times while talking about it. Cause I fuck, it's emotional. So, and then you didn't like the part at the end where he's like fucking, you know, he died, and then, you know, fucking look, I'm getting choked up fucking talking about it. Alfred goes to the cafe and fucking sees him there at the cafe.
I don't know. It doesn't do it for me, Big Al. Doesn't do it for me. Like I said, I
I
like,
can't believe it.
aside from Keaton's Batman, like I like the Dark Knight Returns. I don't know if you know that storyline. I like the big buff.
Of
That's why I
course.
like. That's why I like Affleck. Like he's a big dude.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely the Dark Knight Returns Batman.
Yeah, it's like I want to see more of that.
He also reminded me too of the animated series Batman.
Yeah, because it's like big chest
Which
and just
okay,
big chest, little
animated
legs.
Batman is the Batman, right? Like
The
we're
what?
we're agree on that. Like animated series Batman is
I
the
didn't
best
watch
Batman.
it. I didn't watch it as a kid. Um, I just wasn't into it then. I don't know. I guess I was more into football
Yeah.
and other stuff. um, but you know, I've watched it now, and yeah, it's great, man. I
No,
like.
like
I'm big
I
into
think
the
even
Mister
even
Freeze
as a kid,
stuff, the
yeah,
Modoc stuff. I like that storyline. Grey Ghost. Yeah.
um what about like Public Enemies when he first meets when he first meets Superman, World's
Mm.
Finest. That storyline
I
where
really,
fucking Superman grabs him and he just fucking flips Superman. Boom, bitch, don't fucking grab me, ho.
it's really turned me on to stuff like I really dig Clayface in that show too. Scarecrow. These side characters, right, just made me want to like
Yeah, yeah.
get into them more. Scarface with the ventriloquist. I love that
Yeah.
guy too, man.
Dummy. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not the dummy, he's the dummy.
yeah, man.
um
I really dig that a lot.
there was different shit that he got into, right? Like uh when they brought Robin in and then you get Batgirl and stuff like that. There's an episode called Over the Edge where it turns out like the whole episode is the episode starts off where it's Batman and Robin are running in the Batcave and they're getting shot at in the Batcave.
Mm.
So it's like what's going on, right? And they're getting shot at in the Batcave and it's Commissioner Gordon and the cops and he's not saying Batman stop, he's like Bruce Wayne stop. So it's like, oh shit, like fucking Commissioner Gordon knows who Bruce Wayne is. Well, in the episode, fucking Batgirl is fighting. Who is it? Fucking Scarecrow. Scarecrow throws her off a roof, and she lands on Commissioner Gordon's car as he's pulling up.
Mm.
Boom! And he fucking pulls off her mask and sees that it's Barbara and stuff like that. And he finds out about Batman and that it's Bruce Wayne. Or he's always kind of had that inkling or whatever, or something like that. Like he finds out it's Batman, so he's like, he calls him, and he's like, "How could you do this to me? It was my daughter." And Bruce is like, I'm sorry, Jim, I'm sorry." And he's like, we're at the front gate, and fucking the cops are fucking storming fucking Wayne Mansion and shit like that. Him and Robin go running. They go on the run. And so Commissioner Gordon commissions fucking Bane to help them get Batman, right? Because he ends up escaping from the Batcave, and Commissioner Gordon ends up getting Batman, and like fucking at the end, Batman and Bane are fighting, and fucking Bane's calling him a fucking child killer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It is fucking crazy, and this is the big fucking Bane, and he's wearing it. It doesn't even look like a wrestler mask, bro. It looks like a gimp mask. He's fucking wearing, and like Kevin Smith talks about it, and he gets more emotional than I do, but he fucking talks about like fucking, and because he's talking about it with Paul Dini, right, the guy that wrote it, and he's talking about, and Paul Dini's like, so, you know, what's the one symbol that brought Jim Gordon and Batman together, right? What's the thing that brings them together? And it's the fucking bat signal. So how else would they fucking end up like they end up on the top of the police building with fucking Bane and Batman fighting, and Commissioner Gordon is hanging off the edge of the roof. He's refusing Batman's help. Batman goes to help him, and fucking Bane ends up throwing the bat signal at both of them to knock them off. So it's like the symbol that brought them together. It's what's gonna fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets good into it, man. And then, so they're fucking falling and about to die, and it turns out like fucking um it was a scarecrow's. She was under fucking scarecrow's toxin, and that was her fucking worst nightmare. Was her dad and Batman fighting because they thought what you call it. Um, I missed a lot. I left a lot of shit out, but so then at the end she's like, "Dad, I need to tell you something," and so she's about to tell him like that, she's fucking Batgirl or whatever, and he goes, "You don't need to tell me anything as long as you're happy and stuff like that. It's good enough for me." So fucking Batman, the animated series always had those little fucking those feels, whether it's between Jim Gordon and his daughter, or Batman and Robin and stuff like that. The best one was the Freeze and his wife, right? Who would have thought at the end of that episode you fucking feel sorry for Mr. Freeze and shit?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, I gotta go fucking pee too. And we're back.
Still need to make that a shirt.
Fucking, dude, you wouldn't believe. Like, everyone, like, man, I thought we were gonna get now watch this shirts for Christmas. It's like shit.
That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play around. I want to get a heat press and like see if I can just print them myself. I don't know. I might play around with that. Like if we, I'm just thinking ahead. Like if we go, I'm thinking ahead. Like if we go to like events or something. Like if we do something with Chuck and Adam, and then like if we have just our logos there and someone wants a shirt, like I can make it right there. Just you know what I mean?
Sorry about that, man. My kids at the Alamo Bowl. And I was thinking we're gonna have to either take a break or end it when he called to go get picked up. But my friend is there. They live right around the corner, and he might end up going to his house afterwards. So that works for me.
Bueno.
Yeah, to fucking drive after I've had like 3 or 4 beers.
What else? What else came out this year? What else? It was good this year.
One of the things that I saw that's not really, I guess, maybe on everyone's radar is The Harder They Fall. That was a movie that came out on Netflix, and it's a movie about a gunfighter that ends up having to go and reclaim something from a guy there.
I think you started telling me about it. I haven't seen it yet, though.
Yeah, and Idris Elba's in it. It's all like black outlaws. Regina King's in it. The guy, I don't know his name, but the main guy is the guy that's gonna be Cranham. What's his name? The guy at the end of fucking Loki.
Oh, okay. I forget his name. Yeah,
King the Conqueror, whatever.
Yeah, I forget the actor's name, but yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Good.
So again, I don't really know him from anything else, really.
He comes out in Lovecraft Country. If you ever see that, it's on HBO Max.
Yeah, I'm probably not watching that, bro.
It's good. Well, I got hooked.
Chick flicks, bro.
I got hooked in like the first few episodes, and the ending is kind of like but
oh, the Lovecraft Country, that's fucking like H.P. Wells, right?
I don't know.
Or
I know it's based off a book.
Some shit like that, right? H.P. Wells.
It's just I mean, I don't want to say spoilers because it's been out forever already, but
yeah.
If you watch it, like it starts off, it's it's like a it seemed like a 50s black prejudice kind of time, and
Yeah,
and that's where I thought it was going, because we were like, oh, you got to watch this show, and I was like, oh, this is a good show. But then at the end of the first episode, you're like, what the fuck? It threw me for a loop. I was like, holy shit. And I got sucked in. It gets real crazy after that. I don't know. It's a good show. Like I said, the ending was kind of like meh, but it's good. It's good.
I know I heard about like the first two episodes of that. I didn't get to watch it, but like I wasn't so excited about him being Kang or whatever the fuck he is in the Marvel universe. But after seeing this one movie, I'm really looking forward to fucking seeing him in in the Marvel universe. Like he's the lead in this movie, and he's a badass in it. It's pretty badass. It also has that Zazie Beetz, the girl that plays Domino in Deadpool 2.
And the Joker.
So,
the Joker.
Yeah, and she was in the Joker. So I mean, she's real good in it. I fucking look, if you haven't, like, I would definitely want to cover it one day, and it's on Netflix, so you know
I need to watch it.
And again, I'm not a big Western movie person, but it's pretty badass, and it looks like they're building towards towards something else. You know, like they're planning for future movies like that.
Like,
I'm all fucking for it, man.
It's like Mario Van Peebles and Posse. Remember that movie?
I remember that. Yeah. I can't say that I watched that too much. Although, I mean, fucking, I liked New Jack City, so I don't know why I didn't. But
I just remember one line from Posse, and it had like a lot of big actors at the time, like Big Daddy Kane, and like I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. Big Daddy Kane was a big rapper at the time. He wasn't a big actor.
But I remember this one scene where they're at a table, and I think it's a white guy they're talking to, right? And he's got a little servant, and he's like, this guy, he's from the Motisa tribe. And they're like, what the fuck, Motisa? He's like, you know what the Motisa tribe is? And he's like, go ahead and tell him. He's like, Motisa? Like, he was asking, you want Moti? I thought that was so fucked up, but it stuck in my head. I was like, the Motisa tribe.
But yeah, dude, it's a damn good movie. I really liked it. I liked, I play that game Red Dead Redemption, so I like the cowboy aspect of it. You know what I mean? So that was pretty badass. Trying to think of what else. You name something else this year.
I don't know if you saw Squid Game, but I really enjoyed that.
I did not watch that. Like, I don't know if it's the subtitles for me,
or you can watch it. You can watch it dubbed in English.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That's the way I watched it. Yeah. It's still good.
Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. I remember when it came. I don't want to say you have to cut this part, but I saw enough of those people, so I don't want to see that.
They're Korean. They're Korean in the show.
See.
That's the way Latinos are. They're all chinos.
Yeah, it's all chinos to me. And I was just like, fuck that. I don't want it. Like, at the time, it was at the height of it and everything. I was just like, fuck that. I don't want to watch that fucking stupid show. Fuck that. My wife's like, are we going to watch this? And I was like, no, I don't.
Hey, you're making me have to edit this now. God dang it. Because we don't want to come off like that. We're not like that.
Yeah. But for real, that was why. I'm trying to think of what else, man. What else that especially this year.
It's been a crazy year.
Right? We talked about it when it came out, but Godzilla versus Kong was not bad for me. You know what I mean? I liked it.
I know
I heard some different reviews on it, but I liked it.
I know you haven't seen it, but Ghostbusters is really good.
Yeah. Yeah,
I like that movie too.
I yeah, that's the one. Like my wife's like, why? She's like, why are you in such a hurry to watch the fucking Spider-Man? Because I was pissed that we didn't watch it again today. And she's like, I'm in no hurry to watch it. And I was like, I'm in a hurry to watch it. But thinking about it now, it's like, too, it's like, I should be pushing let's go fucking see Ghostbusters. But I haven't yet. Black Widow came out.
Black Widow.
Debut of Yelena. I really liked her.
I didn't even watch that until it was free on Disney Plus.
Oh, for real? I think me too. Or you know what? Like the one of the Fire Stick things. One of the Fire Stick that came out. Well, the Fire Stick apps had it streaming as soon as it came out because, of course, Disney streamed it. For extra money. Yeah. Once it's streaming, like they can fucking yeah. So, that one I watched on that, and again, that was fucking good. I dug all the Marvel stuff this year.
WandaVision. I'm talking about WandaVision,
yeah. WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, and then Hawkeye. Now, Marvel was pretty on point this year, man.
Let's go with that. How would you rank those Marvel Disney Plus shows?
I really like Loki at number one. I liked the female Loki. WandaVision probably 1A right there with it. And then I'd go with probably Hawkeye and then Winter Soldier and Falcon. I didn't like and Chuck and Adam will probably be mad at me because they got him to go on their podcast, but I didn't like the new Captain America guy. And I know we weren't supposed to like him, right? What was his name? Yeah. Like John Brown, shit like that. I know we weren't supposed to like him, but I really thought that whole part of it was fucking cheesy and shit, whatever. The thing that made me like him even just a little bit was I found out that's Kurt Russell's son. Yeah, that's Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn's son. But I thought that show was good. And then I thought like the big fucking reveal on that show was only fucking. Well, I'm excited to see her in the Marvel Universe was Elaine from fucking Seinfeld, which I mean you didn't even watch Seinfeld, right? So you probably
the girl from Christmas Vacation.
That lady at the end, the one that comes on
Christmas Vacation.
She's the Black Widow, right? And she's the one that sends Yelena after Hawkeye in this Hawkeye show.
There's some Hawkeye rumors because Kate Bishop, right? Kate Bishop,
yeah.
Her apartment, whatever where she's staying at.
Yeah.
I think she mentions it quickly, but they're saying it's her aunt's, or she mentions it's her aunt's place.
Okay.
So there's rumors that what's her face is her aunt.
Who?
The Seinfeld chick. No, the Seinfeld chick.
Oh. And so that's her sister then, the mom.
That's just a rumor, but yeah, that's what
they look alike.
Yeah. But if I ranked them, I would rank them the way you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Loki. Loki was just cool.
Yeah.
And the end of Loki, you're like, what the fuck? Like, it makes you think.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially like and it's kind of fucked up too.
The next era.
And it's fucked up too how they're like, they make the Infinity Stones mean like they're nothing. They're like, oh yeah, I got a drawer full of them.
That was kind of fucked up.
Fuck. It's like, dang, Black Widow died for nothing.
Now, the one I didn't get too into was the What If.
The What If, I was kind of late into it too.
Yeah.
But if you watch it, it kind of, I think it's going to be canon. I think they're going to roll that into the official MCU, even though it's a cartoon, because spoilers if you haven't watched it, but like There's
No, I watched.
you watched it?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
the evil Doctor Strange.
yeah,
To
yeah,
me, that when they show the Doctor Strange trailer, they look pretty similar. You know what I mean?
yeah. True.
So I think they're gonna roll all that stuff into canon.
Now, have you watched like the Eternals yet?
Yeah, I mean that was okay.
Yeah, I
I
keep
mean,
trying to find that fucking bootleg that I can.
people people don't like it. I think they should have made that into a series, into a TV series instead of a movie, because there's too many of them, right?
Yeah,
Um, and it just needs to be broken down. Like if it was a series, they could have done like an episode about each character, right? And they just try to cram it all into a movie, and it's too much.
that's one of the things that I heard, that there was no build into it as far as it being. There was no build into you caring for the characters at all.
That's what I mean. It's like I think if they would have done a series, yeah, I think we would have felt a little more about each character. I mean, I still like it because it's a superhero movie, right? But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I think they just did it wrong on that one. But it is what it is. And oh, you haven't seen it, but the big thing is they're introducing Harry Styles into the MCU.
I and he's supposed to be Thanos' fucking brother, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
Now, has this dude acted in anything else, or this is his first time? Because that doesn't really seem like what Disney fucking does, right? Like, they don't typically pull, like, they're not pulling out some fucking celebrity just to be in this movie, just to get them fucking cred. Like, the cred is Marvel. Like,
yeah,
you get it Marvel to get the cred. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he's been in anything else, but yeah, that's what we got. And a setup for you watch Game of Thrones?
Well, I heard the setup was for Blade.
Well, yeah, you don't. Okay, well, spoilers, right? In
Yeah,
credits,
out there. I'm gonna watch it eventually.
spoilers in credits. Kid Harrington or Jon Snow, whatever.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
In this movie, he's got no power. He's just like the boyfriend of one of the internals. But
Yeah.
at the end, when she finally reveals that she has powers to him, he kind of mentions something like his family, something about his family. And then at the end credits, you see him opening this case with this old sword, and then you hear just the voice of Blade telling him something. I already forgot what he said, but
Are you sure you're ready for that sword or something like
yeah,
that?
something like that. So yeah, so that's Blade, and Jon Snow's character is going to be the Black Knight. I don't know anything about that character either, but that just seemed like a weird combination.
Marvel did a good
Black
job,
Knight,
though.
Black Knight, and then Blade. It is. I don't know.
Well, I mean, one of the things I like seeing was they had the trailer for Moon Knight, right? Or the teaser for Moon Knight coming out. That looks good. Like I like Oscar Isaac.
Did you watch Dune?
Nah, I don't watch Dune. I ain't watching that shit.
And people say it was good, but like I was like maybe 40 minutes in, and I was bored. I was like, I can't do this.
What's it supposed to be? Like, is it like it's supposed to be like a sci-fi fucking
People are
Lost Planet kind of deal?
people are saying that Star Wars stole stuff from this and whatever. That it's a better story than Star Wars. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Even the original movie is a slow burn. I don't even remember. I know I watched it, but I don't even remember it. It's just, I don't know. To me, it was just a slow build up, and I couldn't get into it. I couldn't watch anymore. Like my kids wanted to watch it, right? So like, all right, let's watch it.
Yeah.
And even they were like, yeah, okay, I'm done.
No, you watched the new Venom, right?
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah. That's what I heard pretty much about that. I one of the movies that I saw that I thought was pretty good, but it kind of fucked up at the end was New Guy. That Ryan Reynolds movie. Did you ever see that?
I have yet to see it. People like it. I mean, people say it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny. It's Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. You know, he's one of those guys that fucking he plays the same character almost now. It seems like in every movie.
Yeah,
He plays Ryan Reynolds.
It's like he's always been Deadpool.
Yeah. Since he was
Even
Van Wilder.
Van Wilder.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Van Wilder is freaking Deadpool.
So that's who he is in this movie, and it's good for that part of it or that aspect. But the movie kind of trails at the end, like it gets boring, somewhat. So I didn't like that part of it. It's still good. Don't get me wrong, but I was falling asleep towards the end of it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I watched. I know there was a lot of duds this year, bro. Snake Eyes. I know we thought was gonna be fucking badass. That kind of fell on deaf ears.
I didn't even watch that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't watch it, but the Fast and the Furious movie, I heard a lot about it when it first came out, but after that, like, fucking nada.
No, didn't watch that either.
At least nothing good. I'm not a big James Bond fan, but did you watch that?
I didn't watch that either. Nope.
All right, what about Halloween Kills? Did you watch that?
Nope.
You didn't watch that?
I watched my first Halloween movie. I told you, it was Halloween. What did you already tell me? Halloween 2?
But I thought that was going to start a whole new deal for you.
Halloween 4.
You were gonna stop being scared and start watching scary movies.
Yeah, I didn't. What about Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi, you saw Shang-Chi?
Yeah, Shang-Chi was good.
I like that one.
I didn't think it was bad at all. I like his little sidekick.
Aquafina?
Yeah, Aquafina. Although I started to hear people talk shit about that. Like
some people hate Aquafina. I like her. She's funny.
Every sidekick doesn't need to be a superhero too. But I thought she was funny, man. Like her, maybe it's because like I've listened to her comedy before. She was on Comedy Goldmines, the podcast with Kevin Hart. I thought that one was pretty good. So like got some love for Aquafina there.
I don't know if I've ever seen her do comedy. Like I've only seen her in movies and stuff. Like she's good in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah. She's good in that too. Yeah, and then I think she has a show that's on Netflix too. I thought Mortal Kombat wasn't bad, although even after we fucking reviewed it, I thought I saw some people shitting on that a little bit. I didn't think
it was good and bad. I'm gonna say something or bring up something because it was new to me this year. I guess you can say season 2. Well, I don't even know when season 1 came out. But Ted Lasso that you gotta watch.
Oh fuck. I don't know why, dude. Like I cannot get myself to sit down and watch that show. Like I've tried a couple times already. I know I need to too, because like I said, like the creator Bill Lawrence, like
you're gonna cry in the show.
I don't know. Jason Sudeikis. Like, I mean, I would have thought you would have cried at The Dark Knight Rises, but you didn't. So, I mean, we're just finding out new stuff about each other right now.
I didn't even think about it until you mentioned it, and I'm still looking. I was like, I don't have any Bale Batman stuff.
That's what I was thinking right now. Like, typically, like the Joker was a big character on that. Like, I remember, like, I don't buy action figures, but I bought a Heath Ledger Joker at the time they came out.
I do have that. I have a Heath Ledger
figure. You have to look around right now. You can't find it. It's not prominent in your fucking display.
It's not displayed, but I have one.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It's not displayed. Oh shit! Lucky's going to prove me wrong. He's gonna go find his fucking Ledger Joker.
See,
Okay, the one that you have.
I got one figure. It's a NECA figure. That's the only thing I got. See, I like Joker. I like Heath Ledger. I just don't like Christian Bale.
All right, but those
And
stories were like some of the best Batman stories around. Like they were true to the fucking Batman.
and I wouldn't mind having a Bane figure, but they're not any cool Bane figures. Not any good ones. I mean,
Oh, I would definitely get a
they're all
Tom
like,
Hardy figure.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want one, but they're all like the kiddie toys. They're not like good figures. You know what I mean?
The toys for adults.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I don't know if there's one out there, unless you're talking about like a hot toy where they're hella expensive.
No, one of the movies that I didn't get to see this year, I saw parts of it though, was the Jungle Cruise with The Rock. I thought
Um,
it like the parts that I saw of it were pretty good. Like fucking The Rock, man, he's fucking doing it.
I'm trying to think. I haven't seen it. Like on Thanksgiving, we had family over, and like I remember putting it on to watch like after we ate, but then like no, but I crashed out after we
Oh fuck yeah!
ate.
So what's the New Year's plans, man?
I don't know. I think we're just gonna be here at the house.
Because you got too drunk on Christmas Eve, so they're not gonna let you out now.
Nah, I mean, it's just I don't know. Because you got to deal with crowds and stuff. I'd rather
Oh
not.
hell,
You know what I mean? I like going out, but I don't like people at the same time.
fucking, no, it's the same thing, dude. Like I think my in-laws, my brother-in-law, that he's a firefighter, and you know, if I'm hanging out with any of my in-laws, I'm usually hanging out with them. Is they live right around the block from us, so
Oh, that's good.
most likely we'll be at their house, and you know, it's if we have to drive, it's not a far drive. If we end up staying over there, it's not a big deal either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, again, I want to enjoy my time off that we've had from work and shit, and I want to. I told my wife like during this little vacation, if I don't have a buzz, I'm getting a buzz. So
I know these days are going by too fast too. It's like shit.
oh yeah, man, yeah, like
I told you
doing a lot of my
I gotta
stuff,
go in
doing
Sunday. I told you, right?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
probably gonna head that way Sunday too, just to tie up some stuff before the week starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get started before they get started. So you looking forward to anything in 2022?
Uh, just living another year. I think.
Oh, I'm talking
Um.
about like stuff that we can watch
Oh,
2022.
yeah. Of course, Batman. Right? Batman.
Yeah.
All the Marvel stuff coming out. Hopefully, we get Flashpoint if it ever comes out.
I think
Um.
Morpheus is early in the year. I think that's January. Morbius is coming out.
What do you think about
Um,
that?
we'll see what it is, bro. I'm not expecting too much from it.
I mean, I'm hoping it's good.
It's looking like it's made more in the fucking Spawn vein. So, I mean, not Spawn, Venom, the Venom vein. So, I'm really not looking that much forward to it. But I mean, we'll see what it is.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Not so much. I mean, I like. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I like everything about it. I'm sure I've watched every movie, but have I multiple watched, or can I even fucking speak on Harry Potter fucking intelligently? I doubt it. But you know, I know some shit.
Well, they're supposed to be. I
That
think
new
in
movie coming
January.
out looks pretty good, right?
The what?
The new one coming out looks pretty good.
The new Harry Potter or the Wizards of? I don't know what it's called.
You were
It's
gonna
the
fucking
same.
call
It's the
it out
same.
the Disney show.
Yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place. Uh, it's in the same universe, but I know what you're talking about. The Fantastic Beasts, right, or something.
Yeah, yeah, and where to find them or whatever the fuck.
Um,
Like the first one wasn't that good, so.
the Harry Potter is supposed to have like this reunion special because that's a thing now.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
on HBO Max. I think in January right away.
But that's not gonna be like a new Harry Potter, right?
No, I think it's just like a reunion type of thing.
Um, One of the things that I'm really looking forward to, and it's one of the things that I've watched, uh, all in the movies, where is the new Jackass movie comes out.
Yeah, when they're older.
Yeah, in February, there's a new Jackass movie coming out, and fuck, dude, those movies just fucking make me laugh.
What about Scream? You know, they're redoing Scream. I don't know if it's a sequel or they're redoing it.
No, no, no. I want to say it's a sequel because
They're talking about
fucking
Courtney Cox and David Arquette. I think they're talking about bringing them back. I think.
they're in it.
Yeah.
Sidney Prescott is in it. Nev Campbell.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that.
Yeah, I always like the Scream movies, man. We should cover them one time.
Yeah, as a whole.
So is Sunday night gonna work for you to record with Jerry?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still on days this week, coming week, so either way.
So I was thinking maybe Sunday because we do Jerry's show, but we got to record like a little deal at the end, like a little, I guess, advertisement for our show.
Oh, we still got to do a commercial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me brainstorm some stuff, and we'll record it for him.
Okay. Yeah. If we need to write something like so that we sound professional.
Yeah, we can do a skit or just kind of like a generic. Hey, listen to us. Or,
Yeah. Watch this.
You know what? What else is coming out? I want to see. Because
you know what? We're recording for Jerry's fucking show. We should do it like the Micro Machines guy.
If it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing.
Oh fuck!
We should do like an '80s commercial, right?
Right?
Oh, I need to look that up now. That's the plan. We're gonna do an '80s commercial.
Right. Okay.
We could be like the Dunkin' Donuts guy. Time to make the podcast. You know what else I'm thinking is coming out this next year is I'm excited because I like the games and I hope it does it justice is Uncharted.
Oh, with Tom Holland, right?
Yeah.
Fucking I don't think Marky Mark makes that many bad movies. He had that one fucking M. Night Shyamalan one. The Happening.
You remember? Yeah.
The fucking plants are killing everybody or something.
Yeah.
The plants.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Like I said, just because I'm a fan of the games, I just hope they don't do it the way they did. The fuck was that? One of my other favorite games I used to play is Assassin's Creed. I hope they don't do it like that movie.
Oh yeah, that movie.
They fucked up that movie. It's like what? Why can't you just keep it the way the games are? I mean, you know what I mean? Why do you got to make a whole different story? I don't know. I don't know if you ever played those games, Assassin's Creed.
I've played Uncharted a little bit with my son, but I think that's like a PS4 game, or is it on Xbox too?
Uncharted is only PlayStation.
Yeah, so I've never had. For the longest time I've only had an Xbox, so I've never had a PS4. So I've never played that much. I don't know. One of the things for me is like One of the games I like, I like the Batman games. And those, man, like if you like the Batman the animated series, the Batman games fucking almost pick up right after them.
Yeah, I know I played
Um,
I don't know how many there are, but I know I played at least a couple of them.
there was Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, um, was it Arkham Knights, and then there was one more.
It's just another thing. Like I was hoping to do during this break, like to get in some game time because it's been a while since I played anything.
Yeah.
What was I gonna talk about? What about the new Sonic movie, Part 2?
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, bringing all the other characters. I think Idris Elba is Knuckles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No wonder. Yeah, I was like, I saw someone post like, I didn't know we needed a fucking, until we saw him, I didn't know we needed a Black Knuckles. He comes out like, who says I need your power? Yeah, so that looked pretty badass. And then, of course, we got fucking the Doctor Strange Multitude of Madness coming out.
Yep.
I
Top Gun.
want to say, yeah, Top Gun.
Which was supposed to come out last year, I think.
She-Hulk is coming out.
Well, She-Hulk, yeah. There's another Jurassic Park coming out. I like all those movies. I don't know.
Yeah. So it should be. I mean, it should be a good one. And I mean, we gotta we gotta start thinking about what our next movie is gonna be.
Then we should pull from the watch box. I could do that right now. But then we'll be on the spot.
Knowing someone in there.
I can edit it. Then we're gonna be like, oh wait, we'll just do that over. But also coming this next year is The Rock's intro into superhero movies, Black Adam.
Black Adam, yeah. Now is that going to be like a Shazam 2?
I don't know. I think Shazam 2 is still happening.
Yeah, I thought that was coming out already as well.
I don't know. I gotta look up the release date.
I don't know. I just know fucking March is fucking the new Batman, and that's gonna be my top movie for 2022. I think
there's also gonna be another Spider-Man across the universe, multiverse.
Yeah.
What's Miles Morales? I think it says not till October.
Ooh.
And I didn't know this too. It says Halloween Ends.
Yeah, so I think they're still coming out with another Halloween. There's another movie coming out. It looks kind of, but it's the DC League of Super Pets.
Yeah, have you seen that? And the end of next year is gonna be pretty dope because you got Flash in November, Creed 3 in November, Aquaman, no, the Super Mario Brother movie. Even though it's gonna be animated.
Well, I mean, Thor: Love and Thunder is coming next year too, right?
Oh yeah, Thor. I think there's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, getting away from kind of the superhero movies. There's a Jordan Peele movie coming out, like a horror movie.
Yeah.
It looks great. It's just called Nope.
Yeah,
but it looks pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, not funny, but the title I think is funny because nope, we're out of here.
Hey, you know what?
That'd be like a Mexican movie called No Mames.
the fucking Spanish version we call Nombre.
Or not even.
Estás pendejo. Oh, fuck.
Chale.
Yeah, but so we're with the family. We're singing fucking carols or whatever, and I say, all right, can we do Santa Claus and his old lady?
The Cheech and Chong bit. Oh,
Yeah.
I want to do a Cheech and Chong movie.
It's not fucking Christmas until we seen that, bro.
Shh. I could do Up in Smoke.
Ugh. That movie tempts me too much. That would have to be an end movie.
Oh, Up in Smoke is great.
We gotta get on a Batman movie already. Like, even if we start off with fucking Adam West, bro. Or we do some animated series.
Some episodes?
Yeah. I'll be
just another Friday. They did the animated series not that long ago, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Fucking killed it for us, bro. For two guys that don't like Batman, they sure do talk about him a lot. Like I saw someone post on the Invincible comics thing. Someone posted about a Batman Flashpoint. They showed a bunch of Batmans flying in, and Chuck put, "Oh man, if he thought one guy with his mom's name Martha was gonna confuse him, what about four guys with their mom's name Martha?" I was like, "You motherfucker." So I replied with a think of the Joker rolling his eyes. But yeah, I'm down to start with Adam West. Or fuck, let's hit up Batman 89. Start off with a bang.
That or you want to pull from the Watch Box?
I think you want to pull from the Watch Box because you want to watch a Cochino movie.
No way.
You're hoping. He's like, I just want to give the watchers what they want. Let's pull from the Watch Box.
But I'm good. Like, this is fun. Like what we're doing right now. Just to mix things up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can mix in these type of episodes with the now
with the
watch this. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I know Chuck's our only listener, but he told me he really dug it.
Yeah, because it's different. I guess we can just call this our end of the year show. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I would say let's try
our Christian Bale show. No,
and Bale is going to be spelled B-A-I-L.
Bale.
Oh, I can't believe you don't like that. Oh my God. That's what we should do at Party Shoes. We should just watch fucking Batman. Oh, you know what? I want to say it was the end of this year or the end of last year or beginning of this year that Justice League Dark Apocalypse War came out. The animated show.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
That one was fucking good.
That was good.
I cried at the end of that one.
Yeah, that one, the end was like, oh, we need to do over.
Yeah, but that's what it was. It was reset and everything.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Like, at the end of that one, it's like, so he's like, oh, you know what you got to do? And Flash is like, yeah, but you guys won't be here at the end. And oh my God,
they need to bring that guy back, Constantine.
Oh yeah. Oh, I heard they were gonna fucking give Keanu another run at it.
I love Keanu, but I think it needs to be a younger
Constantine
dude.
For me is blonde.
Yeah, he needs to be a younger dude.
Yeah, that's true.
I love Keanu, but come on.
I was really looking forward to them doing a fucking Justice League Dark with Guillermo del Toro directing.
Yeah,
fucking when the fucking
anything
the
Guillermo del Toro
Dark's done good.
Yeah,
like in the animated series, the Justice League Dark is fucking excellent. Like fucking, it's super Batman. So.
Well, shit. Well, what do you want to do? You want to pick a movie?
Yeah, let's pick one from the Watch Box. Let's give the watchers what they want. If we don't like it, we'll fucking cut it.
Or maybe I'll just leave that in. No.
And say, no, we're not doing that one. But, you know.
Want me to? I'm going to pick something now.
All right.
See.
Quit looking for fucking human centipede.
Okay, then I'm not going to look at that one then. I actually just picked it.
Don't tell me you picked that one
I
up.
did. I swear. It's right here.
Okay, pick one up and blindly show it to the camera.
And then you're going to say, okay, pick again.
No, oh my God. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, fucking Sandlot. Dave Maynard.
We could do that. I mean,
I'm down.
it's baseball season for your son coming up.
Yeah. I'm paying out the ads. I'm ready for it anyway. So let's hit it up.
Sandlot?
Dave Maynard. Yeah.
All right. That's going to be our next Now Watch This episode, Sandlot.
I'd say maybe we can try and do it Sunday before Jerry's show. Because I'm thinking he's going to be 9 o'clock again Sunday. Like, are you cool with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
And I mean, maybe we get, we do our show at 7 and then do his show at 9. Because, Jerry's going to keep it tight hour.
Just an hour?
I'm thinking so.
Yeah, because
that episode's like 30 minutes. I mean, I know we're not going to watch it with them, but there's not too much to dig into. But you got to remember, like, he's probably going to use it as a gateway to talk about Back to the Future. So have some of your Back to the Future stuff.
Oh, I got some Back to the Future stuff, especially with that show.
Yeah, I watched the show.
I've never seen. I mean, I knew there was a cartoon, but I've never seen it.
Oh, I never seen it until I watched it for the show. And
it's kind of weird.
Did you watch it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the YouTube version's not fucking good at all.
Am I cutting this out too? It's kind of weird because everybody sounds like they're the chipmunks. I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing about the YouTube version. It's kind of sped up a little bit, I think.
You think so?
That, yeah, so that you don't, and you'll notice that a lot too. Some songs and stuff that you'll get off of YouTube, they're sped up a little bit so that you don't get fucking copyrighted.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Because, okay, like, what I did is I looked at that, and then I looked at, there was a lot of people that did kind of specials about it, like, and covered the animated series as a whole. And that one you can hear kind of their voices more the way they're supposed to be, I guess.
Maybe that's what threw me off, because I was like, man, what is this?
Yeah. And that's why I checked with Jerry today, too. I was like, is the YouTube version the only one you were able to find? And he's like, yeah.
Well, we can talk about that, too.
Yeah. We'll get on it with him. But again, like, I would think, like, I watched a little bit of Back to the Future Part 1 today. I'll probably skip Part 2 and then watch Part 3 tomorrow. Try to get into it a little bit. And I'm not watching it either. I'm like, I have it on in the background while I'm fucking doing my honey-do list while I'm at home.
Yeah. I know those movies enough where it can play in the background and I'll still be into it.
Yeah.
All right. So next episode, Sandlot.
Yes.
Yeah. So look forward to that. How are we going to end these shows? I don't even remember how we ended the last one.
Well, like, keep listening, and then it was a question mark came up at the end.
Yeah. Keep listening and keep listening. All right. Anyway, this is... we need to get more intro and outro kind of on how we do our stuff. I know we have our ending on our regular show pretty down, but even our intro, like, what's up, watchers? Yeah.
Like, I'm cutting people off at the beginning, something like that.
Yeah, like we're talking to them. What's up? How's it going?
But okay, so two things that we got to think about. our fucking
Commercial.
our commercial. Yeah,
All right.
and then
We're doing an '80s commercial.
yeah, an '80s commercial.
Something that people wouldn't know if they like heard it.
So I'm gonna go right now, and as soon as we get off here, I'll probably get on YouTube and start looking up '80s commercials. So I'll start sending you shit.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Yeah. So,
but fuck, dude, I had fun doing this again.
Yes, sir. And we are two dork dads, uncut.
Just
I don't
dorking
know.
Uncut.
Yeah.
Uncut and uncircumcised. Oh, I don't know about luck, but.
All right. Let's see. I think I got some different music to go out with. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. It's just some other music I had. All right. Keep listening and keep listening. We out.
Peace. All right, brother. All right, man. So I'm going to start sending you stuff for the commercial.
All right. Sounds good, man.
All right, brother.
Good night.
Have a good night.
All right.
Later.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You in the garage or what?
Nah, I have my dog outside so she can use the restroom. That way she's not fucking crying the whole time I'm doing the show.
What's up?
What you doing?
It's chilling.
Dude, I mean, even though the show that we were kind of gonna do, I didn't find to be that good. I was looking forward to getting on with Jerry. I took notes and everything, bro.
Yeah. What do you think about that episode, though? I mean, I don't want to ruin it before we get on Jerry's show, but
no. Well, don't fucking record this and put it on. God damn it!
Okay, well then don't say it because I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
This is uncut.
No, it's live and uncut.
It's
well, you better cut that part out. I didn't like it.
It's gonna be Dork Dad's Uncut.
Yeah, I'm gonna work out of my son's room right now because my other son's not here. My younger son, whose room I'm in, he's at the game, and my wife and daughter are in
the Spurs game.
No, the Alamo Bowl is tonight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're downtown. We saw a lot of people from Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, you're like, what the hell? What are all these hicks doing here? All right, give me 1 second. Sorry.
Now go ahead. I guess I'll have to edit this out.